fighting with nobody, right? Uh-huh. All right, go. Are you ready to go to class? All right, bye, baby. I'll see you later. Class. Class. Goodbye. Have a good day. Here, put your ruffle down now. There you go.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
Make sure, gentlemen and scholars, our shirts are tucked in. Make sure our shirts are tucked in. You love the socks. Don't you think I need a pair of those?
Morning. Good morning, Ariana. Thank you, baby. Hurry for breakfast. We are silent in 4. I'm at 3, normal voice. Please move quickly. Do not leave any trash at your table.
Every day, we're a gentleman and a scholar, right? Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. Look in front of you. Look in front of you. Look in front of you.
Scholars, hands to their sides, eyes forward. They're silent. Excellent. Look at this. This is so awesome. Excellent job. Thank you. Excellent job, scholars. I am so proud of you.
Last year at this time, you would see students walking up and down the hallway. This year, you see scholars in line, silent, and moving forward. That is so important. Hi, honey. How are you? Did you just get here? Yeah? Why are we late? You just got here too. Hi, honey. Why are you late? Mr. K misses you. I didn't get the handshake in the morning. Promise you'll be here on time tomorrow? All right.
People who worked here come this year, that's one of the first things they say. They stand literally in the middle and said, I can't hear anything. Kids who used to be running through. It's part of setting the tone day one. Kids do what you allow them to do. We tell them what we expect of them. If they're doing it, we praise them. We let them know they're doing a great job. If they're not doing it, we also sit them down and we say, you're not following the rules. You're not living up to the expectations, and this is what you need to change.
All children have the ability, the capability to reach high standards. It's not innate. People are not born smart and born not smart. It's all about having the confidence to think you can, working hard and showing the effort. Once we improve social emotional, then we move on to academics. And the way we are going to do that is all about data. We're going to monitor their progress, we're going to do assessments, keep on top of it, know what they learn, know what they can show, and then we're going to reteach where they're weak, and we're going to continue that until they master it.
We will be using shapes for the next set of questions. Sort the shapes. Put the shapes into groups any way you like. Here are some more shapes. Point to a square. Point to a triangle.
I am about to find out what our benchmark scores are from December. So it's going to really give us an idea of where the students are for the actual OAA, which will be administered in April. 2633. ELA, third grade, on the 13th, 9% of the students were proficient. 9% out of 38 students that were tested. This time around, 36 students were tested, and 40% of them are proficient. So that's huge, 9 to 40%. I don't have to do the math for you to know that. Third grade math, the jump wasn't as high. We went from 25% of the students being proficient to 37%. In seventh grade math, none of our students were proficient. So this is, I definitely expected more. Because what's happening in the classroom is not as rigorous as what they're being assessed on. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Because things are not aligned. The instruction's not aligned. Okay. That's why. Here we go again. It's on us. It's on our shoulders. We know what the reality is. We know they're not all going to preschool.
And the ones that are in preschool, Ms. Prunty can go on and on and on about the disparities in her classroom. There are 2 students that I can distinctively think of who knows the alphabet like this and more. And then you have all of the other ones who are still struggling. And that can be said for every grade in this building. So the question now is, we know all of this, we've got all of the information, how do we take it and run with it?
As we look at this, because there were multiple
Right.
areas to which we did not meet the high expectations that we both have for our scholars.
Right.
What changes do you think are necessary in teaching them?
The reason why they didn't do well is they were not using the vocabulary that I know they're looking for on the OAA.
Right, exactly.
So I gave them a sheet and I said, we're going to go over 1 shape at a time per table.
Okay.
And when we talk, I want to hear, what are the words we need for 3D? Oh, Miss Merck, we need faces, edges, vertices. Exactly.
And that's where I'm going to end my remarks, because that's where we are. That's the work that stands before us. We need to take our best ideas, our strongest intuitions, and we need to test them. We need to measure whether we've been successful, and we have to be willing to fail, to be wrong, to start over again with lessons learned. In other words, we need to be gritty about getting our kids grittier. Thank you.
You got a 360, which is not passing, but that's okay. We had just come back from vacation. And when you took it 3 months later, you got a 389. So let's do the math. You did not pass the math, but watch. 9 minus 0 is?
9.
8 minus 6 is?
2.
So you grew 29 points. That's awesome. You did a great job. So I can tell you were really focused and you studied. So if you got 2 more 2-pointers correct than you did in December, and 1 more multiple choice, you would pass the OAA in math. That would be incredible. I know you can do it. I wouldn't be surprised, in fact, if you don't go higher than 402, based on what I've been seeing lately. That's what I think. So I'm very proud of you. Good job.